that, Gervonta Davis weighed in over the limit. Then, 2 hours later, came back and weighed in.
Introducing you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trunks, white and gold trim, fighting out of Miami, Florida by way of Guantanamo, Cuba. He weighed in at 134 1/2 pounds. With a record of 30 wins and 2 losses, he has 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight making his 7th world title appearance, here is the WBA number 2 ranked lightweight contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acclaimed former unified featherweight champion of the world, introducing El Ciclón de Guantanamo, Gamboa. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing rose gold trunks with white trim, proudly representing his home of Baltimore, Maryland. He weighed in at 134 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his outstanding campaign in the ring with a record of 22 wins, no losses, 21 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the sensational young star of boxing, the WBA number 1 ranked lightweight contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting, popular, and undefeated 2-time champion of the world, introducing Gervonta Davis.
Come on, right here. Look at me, mira. Okay, mind you, fight fair, fight hard, fight clean, listen and obey my commands all the time, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to both of you.
Jack Reese, 18 years, a professional referee, working his 7. Bell in round 1, undefeated Gervonta Tank Davis against Crawford. The first 4 rounds, Gamboa did very well, and then Crawford switched to left.
Showing a big
Straight left by Davis lands, and there's some punch resistance. But the counter, as they come, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Davis is a good body puncher. He lands over 30% of his punches to the body, according to shows. Gamboa moving to his left a lot, which is the right thing to do. Stay away from that left hand.
He's been landing his own share of shots.
Gamboa.
Double jab and then the left hand career.
Usually would wake up Gamboa, but I don't know if at 38 years old. That's a good thing that he got dropped just now.
To be in a problematic state here, trying to hold on, it seems, with his leg, and Davis
something on the right foot to this degree.
Oh, there's a counter.
It's coming out. The foot is coming out of the shoe, but it's not broken.
Last thing you can see in boxing, something happens.
He's not.
Minute 15 into round 2, and then experiencing some issues with the shoe, and now Davis on the attack.
At least temporarily halted the assault by Davis.
30 seconds remaining in the corner, being corralled by Davis, attacking with the left to the body.
Left hand by Davis. And here's where the knockdown happens with the straight left hand. And he will go down.
Gamboa trying to find solid footing somehow, launches the right hand. And there's a left hand. Gervonta Tank Davis avoids the right, counters the power alley of Tank Davis.
There's a clash of heads.
Straight left by Davis. The 5th round, so here, let's go to Jim Gray, who spoke to the Gamboa corner.
It's the shoe, and it's a shoe and a wardrobe malfunction issue at this moment.
Gervonta Davis.
Interesting thing that, Gamboa has survived.
And Davis continues to come forward. Short left uppercut on the inside. Another left uppercut. Oh, and that left hand. Jack the Jaw. Gamboa continues to come forward.
Well, Gamboa also an ex-super featherweight. But the problem is your reflexes are not as sharp.
So you continues to unload on Gamboa. Gamboa backing up. Hits the ropes. Another left hand. Davis. But Gamboa holding on now. Davis then the right. Gamboa just having difficulty with his balance. Oh, and gets jacked on the jaw again, but through 5 here in it. Let's go. Now he tasted yours. He tasted yours.
Punches. He gets hit with that
Whoa.
left hand, but lands this terrific left. Later around, the uppercut comes from the inside. Davis has a good.
You have so much experience.
The problem, and trust me, I've been here at this age, trying to stay in there, hoping that something creates.
Presented itself in this round. Is there?
He's looking for one big shot. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. He's got to look for some, like I said earlier, some combination shots.
Number 7.
Calvin Ford when he delivered that star-making performance here on Showtime, taking out Jose Pedraza as the action picks up here in the 7th, an exchange. Final 60 seconds of the 7th, and
He has thrown many more punches in this round.
output.
There's the hook. I talked about that punch being potentially something that could land. Here he lands the nice right hand, using the jab. And then, again, halfway getting left-handed, and the right lands pretty well.
30-pound averageman tonight, Al, throwing a
Round 8. And Gamboa is certainly more emboldened, which we see there.
I like the use of the word of the day there, by the way. Emboldened.
He's looking like a tired fighter, even though the pace of this fight has not been torrid.
Supposed to be one of the tough tests, despite the fact that he is now 38, but we saw 30 seconds left in this round.
But you can make a case for Gamboa winning this round. Case for winning the round.
Oh, there's a step-in right hand by Tank Davis, left with a left. Gamboa and Davis now in the final 15 seconds, and Davis lets go. Davis bringing the crowd in.
Davis might have cost himself a shot at ending the fight.
Collect yourself. You still have to be nice and tight.
And hurt Gamboa with that left hand. Knocked him down.
Trying to hold. Look at the credit to Davis. Half step back, creating space so he can get leverage on that left hand. And that's the subtle.
There's the jab that lands for Tank Davis. Sharp
to the end.
Davis, there's a straight left, hunting down, walking down Gamboa. Gamboa trying to avoid the attack, utilizing close the gap. Oh, counter left again by Davis. That left hand has been
his prime. This would have been a terrific fight.
Left up, yeah, exactly. When we left to have seen the 2014 trying to stay in the fight, but Davis again unloading and tackling Davis.
And that's all the veterans.
Give me 3 deep breaths.
Almost had him out, and he punched himself out again because, again, round 10 and
Gamboa
kind of standing in front of each other. He's falling in with his shots because he doesn't have the legs. It's a different kind of fight.
There's a couple of left hands by Davis. And to the 11th round, Davis landing the left hand. Gamboa ate it.
In the last round,
what was he looking at here? It seemed like he was distracted.
I don't know. And the left hand.
He made the same mistake.
Wow.
He made the same mistake Ricardo Nuno did against Gervonta in July and got himself knocked out for it.
Just an odd
man.
This fight has been odd in the end of the round.
Gamboa.
Good straight left hand by Davis. Of course, he's been landing those. In fact, 2 of them.
Hit the canvas from a straight left to the side. Steve Farrett still has the undefeated Tank Davis comfortably in the fight.
He's fighting like an older guy. I'm just saying that my assumption, based on what I'm seeing, is the way he trained for this fight, moved up in weight.
Yeah. Yep. Shouldn't be missing weight.
Gamboa stumbling, trying, and there's
compared to that because he's another young lightweight phenom. And maybe Davis learns from tonight because good shot.
It's a sign of when the 12th and fun as Davis comes to life at the end of round 11.
Because just maybe this is a learning experience, Davis.
When he pushing you back, turn. You get it?
Davis came to life in the last part of the last round and landed it.
There's a combination. Gamboa momentarily. Gamboa hands down. Short right hook by Davis. But Gamboa, it's like he's on ice skates, just still on his feet. And those shots, and then Davis falls. A minute gone in the 12th and final round. Uppercut, left hand. Gamboa still standing. It's incredible. Oh, and down goes Gamboa. Whoop.
If he had problems getting to that point, the left hand lands. The uppercut that Paulie talked about. Davis has an excellent uppercut.
Twice about it. Gamboa was game on. That is the uppercut. If we get a chance to see Reese in this, he gives him a look before he stops. Again, the uppercut.
And there's the uppercut that did the job.
And again, loaded up was having the most trouble seeing.
And normally you wouldn't be able to throw
22 knockouts. Gervonta Tank Davis successful.
Tank Davis!
Tank's t-shirt says it all, and still undefeated. And he is going